Alrighty, Bad Donkey Gaming here with another battle report. We're going to go through Jeff's demon army here. Alright, Jeff, take us through your army.
Alright, we got 2 units of 5-man crushers with standard bearer, musician, and fury. 2 units of plague bearers, 8-man squads. 3 flamers, this is my objective. 15 pink horrors with a changeling. The Fate Weaver, Bloodthirster, and a Soul Grinder.
Alrighty, let's go check out Singer. Take us through your Dragon Lord's army here.
Okay, it's a lot like what you saw last time. We got 2 Thunderwolves, Grey Hunter Squad and a drop pod, 7-man with Flamer, 10-man Grey Hunter Squad, 2 melted guns and a drop pod, a Wolf Lord with Frostblade Storm Shield, 2 wolves, a Wolf Lord with Thunderhammer Storm Shield, 2 wolves, Saga the Bear, a Rune Priest, a 10-man Grey Hunter Squad with a Rhino, 2 plasma guns, a 5-man Grey Hunter Squad with a Razorback and a Flamethrower. We got 1 squad of Long Fangs with 4 missile launchers and a melta gun, or multi-melta, a squad of 5 heavy bolters, and another Long Fang squad, 2 multi-meltas and 3 missiles.
Alrighty, we'll see you after we've deployed. Alrighty, here we are at getting ready to begin turn 1. The Dragon Lords over here have deployed. Just pan the battlefield here a little bit. You got the Rhino and then the Thunderwolves and all their captains, and then lots and lots of Long Fangs. And then hiding over there with the objective is Razorback, and then the Demon's objective is hiding back there, all the way back there behind that objective. And as always with any demon deployment, there is nothing on their battlefield. Alright, so we will catch you in the middle of turn 1. Alright, middle of turn 1, the demons came in and did some serious damage to the Space Wolves. Demons actually didn't get the group that they wanted it to have come in, but it still paid off for them. We've got the Plague Marines over there, or Plague Bears over there. These guys killed one of the missile launcher Long Fangs. The Flamers back there did a couple wounds on the heavy bolter Long Fangs, and they decided they wanted to fail their leadership test and run off the table. And then over here, these Plague Bears decided to just try to get close to the objective. And we got the Bloodthirster chilling out over here. We'll see if the Thunderwolves decide to eat him or not. So, alrighty, that's the middle of turn. Now we're on to the bottom of turn 1. Alrighty, we're at the bottom of turn 1. Turn 1 is now over. The Flamers, they came back here, are now dead. They got shot by the Razorback and by this Long Fang squad. Well, split fire anyway. We got combat over here. Thunderwolf Cavalry have taken 1 wound. Bloodthirster has taken none, mostly because the captain didn't get a fight. He was just a little bit outside of range. The Thunderwolf's other captain split off and came over here to beat up on the horrors here and did some serious damage, and it's got him down pretty well. And then back here, the Rune Priest and his squad shot into the Plague Bearers and did some serious damage, whittling them down to 2. Using Murtis Hurricane and their bolters and flamers and all that jazz. So that's the end of turn 1. Moving on to turn 2 to see, let's see what the demons get in to see what kind of pain they could potentially bring. We're at the middle of turn 2 and the Bloodthirster's dead. These guys failed their leadership test and are falling back. The Plague Bears do look to be too close, so they'll probably continue to fall back. Believe it or not, nothing died over here, which is incredibly odd. There's the mean old Blood Crushers, they came in. Fate Weaver and Plague Bears moved up over on this flank. Demons still have 1 squad of Crushers in reserve, so that's where we're at on the middle of turn 2. So let's see what happens at the bottom of turn 2. Alrighty, we're at the bottom of turn 2. Space Wolves, they're still in combat here for some odd reason. And, oh yeah, these 2 melted guns shot at that and did nothing. So that was very impressive. So the Soul Grinder is gonna. Is that what it is? What is it? Soul Grinder. Yeah, Soul Grinder. I can never remember. I thought they. It's not a defiler. That's right. We did. Space Wolf did some shooting, did 2 wounds to Fate Weaver, so he's still alive. This unit fell back 9, so they're conga lining it up. Combat over here, the Space Wolves did win. They did lose 1 Thunderwolf, but they did 3 wounds with the captain's Thunderhammer. So should be interesting seeing when these guys strike an initial 1, seeing how tough they are. Alrighty, that is turn 2. So we're moving on to turn 3. We'll see if the Demons get their crushers in or not. Alrighty, we're back at middle of turn 3. We have the Plague Bears over here assaulted the Razorback and shook it. Soul Grinder assaulted these guys over here and only killed 1, so they're still fighting, which is pretty amazing. The Wolf Lord finally decided to kill the Pinkors and is now probably going to go try to fight over here. The captain and his wolves are still alive. They've done some damage to the Crushers, but they're still in there. And Big Nasty came over here and flamed these guys and then assaulted and didn't do much, so they're still chilling too. These guys are still falling back, and the 2 Plague Bears consolidated over there and are now camping out on the objective. That's the middle of turn 3, so we're going on to bottom of turn 3. Alrighty, we're at the end of turn 3. A little bit of combat over here. Captain and the 2 captains on the Crushers. Fate Weaver and the 5 guys are still fighting. Nobody's died. Fell back over here. They might be able to regroup here coming up. We'll see. Soul Grinder over here is still fighting away, and the Marines are still holding strong. Over here, we got out, flamed, killed 2, did a little shooting. That's about it. So nothing too exciting. We're going on to the top of turn 4. Alrighty, we're at the middle of turn 4 and some major developments. The Thunderhammer captain has failed his leadership test and fallen off the table. So now the Crushers are in combat with just the Lord. These Crushers came in and got close enough to these guys, so they'll probably have to continue to have to fall back. Yeah, these Longfangs are in some serious trouble. These Marines broke and ran and fell back, so we might actually get to see the new 3-inch consolidation move and melt the gun the crap out of something. Over here we've got combat. It was tied 1-1. Space Wolves not close enough to their objective, and again the Demons have their objective back in the back. Fate Weaver finally killed some dudes, 1 combat, and did another fearless wound. So they're chilling over there. Fate Weaver's down to 1 wound though, so should be interesting to see what happens next. Turn 5, we're still in combat over here. Razorback, and then over here we've got Fate Weaver is now finally dead. A bunch of shots happened over here. Combat, the Crushers took some more wounds, so Captain's hanging in there, and we had rocket fire and all kinds of crazy stuff happened over here, jaws, and so there's only 2 Crushers left. So all the Crushers have at least 1 wound. Oh yeah, over here we got to finally do the 3-inch regroup, 6-inch movement, shot the melt the guns, and whiffed. So the big mean thing, what the heck is that thing called? I forgot.
Soul Grinder.
Soul Grinder. I forgot already. All right, Soul Grinder's still alive. It's going to come over here probably and eat those 3 dudes, and we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Razorback. Or Rhino. That's a Rhino over there. Moved up, trying to get a little closer to that objective. So into turn 4. We're on to turn 5. Alrighty, here we are getting ready to into turn 4, getting ready to start turn 5, and the Crushers here are dead. The other Crushers moved over here to keep that squad falling back. The Soul Grinder came up, shot and assaulted the last guy, killed him, and then ran over that way. The captain there rolled a 6, so he's going to have some decisions to make on where he's going to go for his fleet. So we'll see where that ends up, and we'll play turn 5 in the middle of turn 5. This combat continues to whittle down slowly. The Thunderwolf Lord came over this way, and these Blood Crushers are now dead. Oh, and also that Rhino decided to tank shock through the wall, passed its immobilization roll, so it's chilling right there, and contesting that objective over right there. So we're at the middle of turn 5, and currently. Is it?
Yeah.
You went first.
I went second. You went first.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever. Alrighty, middle of turn 6. The Soul Grinder shot at the Rhino, did nothing. No change there. So that's turn 6. I'm sure the captain's about to unleash some pain, so let's see what happens. Alrighty, the captain made it over, killed the last 3 Plague Marines, consolidated within 3 inches of the objective. So Space Wolves, Dragon Lords have 1 objective, and over here the Rhino is contesting the other objective. So Space Wolves win 1 objective to 0.